Here we go.
I'm a great quitter. It's one of the few things I do well. I come from a long line of quitters. My father was a quitter. My grandfather was a quitter. I was raised to give up.
A friend of mine told me today after the game that I guess you have to go through a lot of nightmares before you finally, accomplish your dream, and that's what's going on individually for myself. At the same time, you hope for things that's much brighter than what's going on right now. So.
Worst home playoff loss in Cavaliers history.
They know better than we do. You don't know that he didn't quit on the. It sure as hell looked like it in Game 5, didn't it? Sure as hell looked like he quit in Game 5.
Right now, the chance here at the TD Garden is New York Knicks, and Boston fans getting creative. LeBron James' season is over. Is his career in Cleveland over? And Cleveland fans wondering if that's the last time he'll take off a Cavalier jersey.
I love this city, and I will always give back to this city.
Very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
With the first pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
Big mistake.
There he is with his mom, Gloria. Gloria sacrificed a lot. Gave birth to LeBron when she was 16, on their own at 19, living on assistance, food stamps, and here they are just a short time later, $100 million in contract, endorsements in basketball, and LeBron James makes a great American story.
Mike, thanks. LeBron, this was a moment years in the making. And even though you knew you were going to be the top pick in the draft, you said you weren't sure how you'd feel when David Stern actually called your name. So I have to ask you, what was the moment like?
It was great. This is a long-time dream to finally accomplish this, and it finally shows that the hard work has finally paid off for me.
And a lot lies ahead. You will most certainly be the most scrutinized rookie in the history of the NBA. What will make a successful season by your definition in the rookie year?
Seeing our team get better every day. I think that's going to be the biggest accomplishment for us because last year we went pretty good. But if I feel like we get better every day as a team, that's going to be my biggest goal this year.
There has been some talk that they might want to play you at the point guard. What do you think?
I think I'm going to be ready for it. You know, for anything that Coach Silas needs me to do for my team to win, I think I'm going to be happy about it.
You threw out to Carmelo Anthony, basically game on. Let's vie for Rookie of the Year. Let's compete. Why will you win that contest?
You know, I think, I'm not sure I'm going to win the contest. I just think that I'm just going to try to get my teammates better. You know, I'm not looking for individual things. I'm all about the team.
Well, the team wears this jersey on the road, LeBron. Here it is. Enjoy it.
All right, Cavs fans back at home.
Pierce is guarding James. And LeBron missing a two-point field goal. Garnett the rebound. Garnett misses from outside. The rebound by James, who had 22 points. 9 rebounds and 8 assists. And there is Jameson, who has all 4 Cavaliers.
Have the energy level necessary, and both coaches tonight felt these teams both are going to be ready.
And how tough it will be as O'Neal goes in and is fouled by Perkins. Cavaliers are 3 of 6 from the field. Celtics 3 of 9 early on. LeBron James and Parker fakes and goes for the 3. And James goes high for the rebound. Feeding shot. West defended by Pierce outside. They get it into James. They'll have Parker fire a 3 and hit. On LeBron James defensively in this series. And here's LeBron losing the ball momentarily and forcing the shot up as the shot clock went down. That's Tony Allen. Rondo, Pierce, Davis, Wallace, and there's Varejao drawing the foul nicely.
A huge play as the Cavs were closing in on the Celtics.
Big game for the bench for the Celtics in that one, and LeBron James is fouled as he drives to the hoop.
Just getting his teammates involved.
And opening up with under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And here's LeBron, the foul before the shot, and it's a penalty situation.
Coming up in just a few minutes, we'll bring you the T-Mobile halftime report with first half analysis from Kenny and Charles. After the
your nickname. Now, soon he'll know your full name, but he knows your nickname.
Charles and Kenny.
Varejao defending Garnett. 4 on the shot clock, and Garnett. And the rebound, loose ball foul. And it was James who got the rebound, and the Celtics committing the foul.
Kind of a problem right now where he's more comfortable driving and slashing as opposed to shooting jump shots.
And he hit the jump shots in Game 3. Cavaliers have scored only 32 points.
Now, we were talking a short while ago about Boston's lack of offense. We see LeBron going to the basket, fouled once again. A jump shooter with a quick release.
Foul is on Big Baby Glenn Davis as James makes the free throw.
Double on one side, single on the other side. It was Randy Whitman that used to come off those screens. Sticky little crafty moves around the basket where he scores those little soft moves.
Garnett given room. And with under 2 minutes to go, here comes LeBron. Williams for 3. For the Celtics, who again lead by 7.
Boston runs so many back-pick flares for Allen. He must communicate. You see LeBron James take it right into the defender, Rasheed Wallace, that time.
And Rondo and James would not really have any impact offensively in this first half. I know. Differential of about 9 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Still coming up empty from the field. Garnett is guarding LeBron. LeBron going up, and an offensive foul charging against LeBron James. We have withstood any possible explosion on the visiting court and have the pace going their way. And James short with it.
Because this crowd understands the significance and importance of this game. They have got to get this team to come back up with big. LeBron couldn't pass off Williams back onto Rondo. Soon enough, Rondo took advantage of it.
And here's LeBron missing again. Perkins the rebound. And this crowd is stunned. And there's a 3 missed by Pierce. And James at the other end gets his first basket. The way he played on Sunday.
Coming out of the timeout, you see the deflection right there. Easy score almost on the inside, taking down Shaq, but
by Allen. Here's LeBron James. And Verjao misses the tip-in. But you know, everyone always said, who's going to step up to help LeBron? Jameson and Mo Williams have not yet. They have 7 points each. And LeBron now trying to step up. And approaching 1 minute remaining in the third quarter and 6 on the shot clock. And James badly misses a 3 to play a major role to say, look, this is a big lead we're not going to squander even on the road.
Well, the Celtics know what it takes. They've won a championship. Horrible basketball.
Yes.
But Doc Rivers lived with it. He went through it so he could get them to once again bond. Then where do you get the lift from? That second unit.
And you see Garnett, who has had a terrific game. Celtics doing this in the fourth quarter while he's on the bench. And Shaq is fouled. LeBron James never has been a factor in this game. And the foul against Tony Allen, that'll be the 13th foul against Boston.
He's averaging under 12, shooting just 32%. And then Ray Allen has been magnificent.
Ball knocked away. And it's last touched by the Cavaliers, and Mo Williams claiming it was deflected. LeBron James with 13 points, but only 2 baskets. Here's LeBron going in and lays it in. They're going to need that. Perfect scenario for Boston as they look to take the 3-2 lead. 102-78, the Celtics in front. Nearly 4.5 minutes remaining in a somber Brooklyn Loans arena.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
When you lose by 30-plus points, I mean, you question the intensity. I think we started off well. First quarter we started off well. We made some shots, and we held them to 20 points in the quarter. When you give up 30, 30, and 40 for the next 3 quarters, that's not particularly getting it done. So, we came out with the right intentions, just didn't have it the whole game. I think the big 3 had it going. I mean, they just, especially Ray had it going all night, especially from outside the arc, and I mean, KG just had it going in the paint. And I mean, that's what Hall of Famers do. When they guys go to the bench, and those guys stepped it up. Those guys are great tonight, all 3 of them. And then Rondo, did what he had to do in the second half.
Up a match with the Orlando Magic. And I like this matchup by Mike Brown right away. Putting Shaquille O'Neal on Garnett, giving him a bigger body, pushing him out of the post and more into a mid-range game.
Garnett has been so solid, so consistent. He's either had 18 or 19 in all 5 games. Nice back door, and James gets his first field goal 31 seconds into the game. A little different than game 5.
And my only problem with the matchup with Shaquille O'Neal defending Kevin Garnett is pick and pop situations. Garnett will be able to worry about getting Shaquille O'Neal touches. Shaquille O'Neal's the type of player you don't need to go to. He can get his own shot. As Garnett hits another.
He said, listen, it's a playoffs. There'll be speculation about a lot of things. The reality of the situation is Pierce hits another jumper. Is the game will be decided between the lines, Mike. He said we have to set aside all of that and force a game 7. We'll see how it goes for them, Mike.
And the game might be decided as Mo Williams good. He has shown he's not afraid of the big moment in the playoffs. He's had some ups and downs in this series, as is his entire team. Garnett with 2 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. 3 for 3.
Bring Verjao in earlier to guard Garnett and take Jameson off the floor.
Perkins open, gets the feed and throws it down. Guilty as anybody, but so much of it is warranted because of not only the situation for the Cavs as Jameson gets it to James. Shot blocked by Perkins, but because of his impending free agency. As Pierce pass stolen by Jameson. Williams the other way. Nice bounce pass. James
Bob makes a basket down at the other end transition.
Rondo flips it up and it rolls in. This Cleveland team, again, one of the best defensive teams in the NBA the last several years, including this season. Good pass, Jameson. From James. Jameson breaking that title drought in Cleveland. They really thought this could be the year, and certainly still can. But also because of LeBron James and what could happen after the season. As Garnett hits another, he's 4 for 4. And James no longer wearing that sleeve on the elbow. Nice pass. Mo Williams, count it, and a foul. Well,
fouls also, Coach. You put yourself in position to allow LeBron James to get to the free throw line.
Misses, wanted a foul. It's going to be Cavs ball.
I'd like to talk to Kobe Bryant today and find out what he thought about LeBron James and that performance. I'd like to get his perspective. So call me up, Kobe, and tell me where I think it's very difficult for others to understand the challenges that you go through.
James pass too low, goes out of bounds.
Another adjustment by Mike Brown, putting size on Ray Allen with Moon. They've deflected 2 straight passes as he's tried to pass off double team.
West misses, James rips it down and puts it back. Celtics after that red-hot start have cooled off. West, that 3 won't go, and Davis the rebound. That's 2 fouls on LeBron James.
He is treated in this way very unfairly right now.
West double, out to Moon. Up to Williams, that's a 3. Puts it in. Mo Williams, 10 points. Pierce for Ray Allen gets in foul trouble, and Pierce had 2 quick ones. That means Rondo has to play more minutes. He was playing an incredible amount earlier in the series. Drives, scoop, look out. Oh, he puts it in on a foul.
Defense finally by Anderson Varejao. Your job is to stop the penetration. Rondo, heck of a job of avoiding the contact and then the scoop shot off the glass. Take him to the streets, Rondo.
West, good Celtic defense. Shot clock down to 7 already. Pass deflected, taken. Ahead to Ray Allen. 1 man to beat. Allen up and throws it down, and a foul.
Terrific defense the entire possession by the Celtics, especially Glenn Davis, and then Ray Allen doing to Mo Williams what Mo Williams did to them. I'm not sure there's a foul there.
Good help defense from Davis. Tony Allen the steal. Rondo, Tony Allen lays it in. Was it enjoyable when Jeff lost his voice?
No, it was answered prayer.
James gets inside, left-handed, flips it up and in. Beautiful shot from James. So Ray Allen, or is it Tony Allen, picks up number 2?
It's a good job by LeBron James putting his head down and making a play. The pressure defense by the Celtics looking to attack.
I don't love the call, but I love the play.
James, pass deflected. Varejao gets it, puts it in. Ilgauskas. Rondo, weave.
On Rondo.
James powers in, can't finish. Varejao kept it alive. James gets it back. He's double teamed. Out to Moon, Jamario Moon. Wow. Rondo may have gotten away with a travel and just lifts your game up.
He's the Amazon whirlwind. That's what he is.
Mo Williams gets to the basket again. Sorry to get you angry.
No, I'm just saying.
Allen, Perkins, stolen by Williams. Mo Williams drives, puts it up, and banks it in. Mo Williams.
Changed his pivot feet 3 times.
Yes, he did. Misses. Perkins battling. Ball loose. Picked up by Mo Williams. Williams on the drive. Inside. Nice feed to O'Neal. Tony Allen on James. Now the switch. James drives. Blocked by Ray Allen. Excellent defensive.
This is a good job, Ray Allen. Not known as a...
That time Shaq gets it in and banks it in.
I think you could run that out of bounds play almost every time. Just what's a guy going to do? He can stay in the key for as long as he wants until the ball comes in.
Nice pass, Rondo, and Tony Allen to finish. James up top. Oh, nice fake. Mo Williams nails the jumper. Mo Williams, what a first half. He's got 20 points. Ray Allen, Tony Allen, and the finish. Wow! Rondo exploding off the bench, and on this play, double figures for Tony Allen, helping the 0 for 8 from downtown.
See, and that's why it's a make or miss league. That's great offense by Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen. they've had great three-point looks as O'Neal knocks it in.
Parker on Rondo. Mo Williams is on Ray Allen. Here's the matchup that has favored the Celtics all series. Garnett shoots and scores again. Garnett wants the ball. Single coverage, gets inside and gets it to go. See, to me, up by 2 after 6 straight points of their own. Dangerous pass. Another turnover. He was in foul trouble. Shot clock winding down. Here's trying to draw the foul. Just gets it off and it won't go. And a loose ball foul as O'Neal falls down. You don't want to be where Kendrick Perkins is.
I thought that was WWE Raw Live Monday.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how.
O'Neal deep, and he's fouled on the entry pass. These two pushing and shoving. Perkins. And I think they're going to call double technicals. So Perkins picks up his third. Yep, they're definitely double tech. Rondo gets up on Williams. James, spin move. Bank shot in and out. Perkins had it, lost it. James saves it. And Shaq throws it. Ball denial from LeBron James on Pierce. Varejao in on Garnett after Shaq picked up his 4th. Garnett puts it in. 16 for Garnett.
That's good D, but better offense. Kevin Garnett, a stellar move.
Well, this is just very good defense individually by Varejao. Holding his ground, poking at the dribble of Garnett. But Garnett has a length advantage over almost everyone who guards him. And he knocked it in.
Varejao tips it right to West. James, three-pointer won't go. Rasheed Wallace, the rebound. LeBron James now 4 of 15 from the field. West with the deflection. Here comes James. Gets fouled, banks it in. The strength of LeBron James. Under 3 to play. James goes for the steal. Pierce to Garnett. Wallace, the 3. That's good.
Bad gamble by James and a great read by Pierce. An unselfish play by KG.
James pass, another turnover. Allen with that deflection. Pierce to Garnett. Pierce for 3. Bang!
Goes it to Mo Williams. How about this? I don't mind this play. Turns the corner, help comes, gets rid of it. Jamison misses. This is just too tentative. This is not the LeBron James that we watched in a flip pass in a half-court set. If I'm Mike Brown, no, don't get frustrated with everything.
That could be a pregame speech one day.
I'm sure it will be.
Rondo, nice pass inside. Wallace the finish. There's the double. Davis goes over again. James gets in. Lost the ball. Tony Allen picks it up. Rondo, Allen up and under and draws another foul.
Well, good active help by Glenn Davis. Tony Allen holding his ground and then stripped on the way up.
Won't go. James, his 14th rebound.
I didn't think that shot hit the rim, so I didn't think it should have reset to 24.
James hits a 3. A huge. Doc Rivers was not happy. James, another 3. It's good. Back-to-back threes for LeBron James, and it's a 4-point game. 4-point game. Still so much time remaining here in the 4th. James dribble it off his foot. Rondo picks it up. Rondo the fake. Gets up and under. Banks it in. James to Varejao. Varejao goes at Wallace. O'Neal lost it. Rondo to Pierce. Pierce for 3. It's good.
Paul Pierce in transition. Rondo
hits him on the seams, knocks down the jump shot. LeBron James, pick and roll, turnover. Give Tony Allen credit. Active hands, and then Rondo. Bad defense by Mo Williams. Matter of fact, horrible.
Had 8 big points in the important third quarter. Pierce on the drive, kicks it out. Wallace, the three. Bang! 6 minutes to play. Williams stripped. Garnett comes out with it. Rondo to Garnett.
They'll keep running in transition. You don't want to wind the clock down.
Rondo drives the floater. Banks it in. James drives. Wallace right there. And a good hard foul to prevent the layup. James looking for the drive. Out to Parker. Parker for three. That's good. Anthony Parker to Wallace again. Shot clock at 4. Wallace against Jamison. Posting up. Puts it up. Short again. James another rebound. James stutter dribble. Spins. Drive to the basket. Layup. Misses it. He wanted a foul. Celtics by 9. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. James throws it down. Tonight stays on the floor for Boston. Garnett deep in the post against Barajal. Puts it in. 9-point game. What a game for Garnett. 22 points and 10 rebounds. James lost it again. Unbelievable. His 9th turnover of the night. The Boston Celtics with the huge upset. They advance to the conference finals. And LeBron James' season is over. Is his career in Cleveland over?
Let me say something to you as a friend. You suck.
Well, I didn't play this season wondering about what I was going to do in the offseason. I approached every game, every practice, every day like it was my last. And I just want to try to continue to get better as a leader and as a player every day. And I had opportunities to do things that I wanted to do, and it just didn't fall for me. But not using the elbow as an excuse, it limited me some. And I mean, you hope to be 100% going to any series, but I mean, at this point in the season, I mean, I don't know if there's anybody on both teams that's 100%. So feel the same way. I mean, I have no plans at this point. I've made no plans. So, you want to continue to win throughout the postseason. I mean, that's what I geared myself towards, and the fact that it's over right now is definitely a surprise for myself. But I mean, it is what it is. A friend of mine told me today after the game that I guess you have to go through a lot of nightmares before you finally, accomplish your dream, and that's what's going on individually for myself right now. I'll approach this summer with the right mindset. Me and my team will approach it the right way. But I haven't really thought about it just now. I'm kind of still, trying to figure out, what went wrong in this series or things that we did right. So, see what happens.
Do you have any sense of how you're going to approach it, though?
Nope. Well, I mean, it's the only thing I can think about right now is, the season being over. I mean, you have high expectations going into the postseason. You never can predict the future, but at the same time, you hope for, things that's much brighter than what's going on right now. So, as an individual, I'm going to continue to get better throughout the offseason like I always do.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I'll come back a better player next season and still have the same goals. Well, I think Boston, first of all, had a great game plan. I think the coaching staff gave them a great game plan, and they try to keep us on the perimeter as much as possible. They got a lot of veteran players that's been in postseason games, and they all just bought into their system, and it worked for them. I think we had opportunities to win the game, to win the series, but we didn't execute, for 48 minutes as close as possible every game. And when you don't do that against a very experienced team, against a team that's been around this block more than once, then you can definitely end up on the losing side. First of all, I want to win, and I mean, that's my only thing. That's my only concern. I mean, I've always prided myself on becoming a better basketball individually and then taking that to onto the court. So, I mean, it's all about winning for me, and I think the Cavs is committed to doing that. And but at the same time, you know, I've given myself options to this point. And like I said before, me and my team we have a game plan that we're going to execute, and we'll see where we'll be at.
You sit on a throne of lies.
How many people know your decision right now?
Not many. It's a very, very small number, and I probably can count it on my fingers.
One hand or two hands?
Let's say one.
When did you decide?
I think I decided this morning. I mean, I decided this morning. I went day to day on, you know, I wake up one morning as this team, I wake up another morning as this team, and you know, it was a process that, you know, I felt that was going to happen, where, you know, I may feel like this is the best opportunity for me or it's not the best opportunity for me. But this morning, I woke up, I had a great conversation with my mom, and you know, once I had that conversation with her, I think I was set.
So the last time you changed your mind was yesterday?
The last time I changed my mind was probably in my dreams. And when I woke up this morning, I knew it was the right decision.
So does the team that you're going to, that you'll announce in a few minutes, do they know your decision?
They just found out.
They just found out?
Yeah.
So the other 5 on pins and needles, they don't know, they'll be listening to this?
Right.
Who in this process, LeBron, have you taken advice from, and who has had the biggest influence?
I've taken a lot of advice from my friends and family. My agent, Leon Rose, has been great. A lot of people that I, excuse me, that I look towards in a time of need or for advice. And, you know, but ultimately, they looked at me and said that you ultimately have to live with your decision that you're going to make. And you have to do what's best for you, for your family, and for you to ultimately be happy.
What was the major factor, the major reason in your decision?
I think the major factor and the major reason in my decision was the best opportunity for me to win, and to win now, and to win into the future also. You know, and winning is a huge thing for me, Jim. You know, ever since, I mean, I was a rookie or even in high school, and we always talked, you know, that was the #1 thing for me, help my teammates get better and just wanting to win. And I've done some great things in my 7 years, and I want to continue to do that.
How deep of an evaluation do you have to do to go through that, to figure out tomorrow, next year, and beyond that equation, that winning?
Well, one thing you can't control is you never know. You never know. You want to put yourself in a position where you feel that it's the best opportunity. But saying I can win a championship next year or saying I can win it the year after, those are things that you don't know until you go out there and actually play the game. But you have to put yourself in the right position to be able to compete and also accomplish the goals that you set out for.
Do you have any doubts about your decision?
No, I don't have any doubts at all.
Would you like to sleep on it a little longer, or are you ready to make this decision?
No, I've slept enough, or the lack of sleep.
You still a nail biter?
I have a little bit, not of late.
Well, you've had everybody else biting their nails, so I guess it's time for them to stop chewing. The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach.
Kobe Bryant have decided to take my talents to I have decided to skip college and take my talents to the NBA.
And join the Miami Heat.
S-O-F capital T, soft.
That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
Like I said before, I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win, and to win for multiple years.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
And not only just to win in the regular season or just to win 5 games in a row or 3 games in a row. I want to be able to win championships, and I feel like I can compete down there.
Was it always in your plan to go and play with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. To say it was always in my plans, I can't say it was always in my plans because I never thought it was possible. But the things that the Miami Heat franchise have done to be able to free up cap space and to be able to put themselves in a position this summer to have all three of us, you know, it was hard to turn down. I mean, you know, those are two great players, two of the greatest players that we have in this game today. And, you know, you add me, we're going to be a really good team.
The three of you will share now the spotlight and the limelight. And in many ways, you're going to Dwayne Wade's team. He's been in Miami. He's won a championship. How do you think you'll be able to fit in and possibly not be the headliner all the time?
Well, for me, it's not about sharing. You know, it's about everybody having their own spotlight and then just doing what's best for the team. You know, at this point, D. Wade he's the unselfish guy here. To be able to have Chris Bosh and then LeBron James to welcome us to his team, it's not about an individual here. Because if that was the case, D. Wade wouldn't have asked us to join him, or we wouldn't have asked him if it was okay to come down there. It's not about individuals. It's about a team, and that's what this game is about.
How do you explain this to the people in Cleveland?
I mean, it's heartfelt for me. You know, it's hard to explain, but at the same time, my heart in the 7 years that I've gave to that franchise, to that city, it was everything. I mean, those 20,000 plus fans that came out every night we played, and they seen me grow from an 18-year-old kid to a 25-year-old man, and I never wanted to leave Cleveland.
Why the fuck you lying?
And my heart will always be around that area, but I also feel like this is the greatest challenge for me is to move on.
What was the major reason for leaving the Cavaliers?
Well, I don't even see it as it's not like leaving Cleveland is the whole logistic of it. It's about joining forces with the other two guys that I feel like I respect their game the most, and I feel like we have a great chance of winning and winning for multiple years. Like I said before, this is a very emotional time for me. I know it's emotional for the fans and also for the area. And if it was the perfect award, I would have loved to stay.
You're a phony! Hey, this guy's a great big phony!
Because I've done so many great things for that team. They've done so many great things for me. But I feel like it's time to change.
What do you think will be the fans' reaction?
We've supported him for 7 years now, and for him to go on there and drag us through the mud for 7 years and stab us in the heart, he deserves everything he gets. I hope he never wins anything in Miami. He is dead to me. LeBron can never come back. He's one of our own. He's from Akron. He has a tattoo of loyalty on his body. And he ignored that to go chase the championship with Chris Bosh in Miami. He follows Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh should be following him. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Good riddance. Good riddance. Dan Gilbert will bring us a winner. We don't need LeBron.
We hate you!
And it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball.